Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you Friday, November 15th, 2019. Just a quick rehash of our last video. We were sitting at just about 8,800 on Bitcoin. We figured the numbers didn't look really good, and there was probably a definite possibility that we were going to slide back to 86, which we did, then back to 85, which we did. And now, today's video, let's see what we're going to do, and let's have some comments, and let's see what do you think is actually going to happen here. I've pulled up a 3-month Bitcoin chart. I've pulled up a 1-month Bitcoin chart. I've pulled up our market cap, and we're going to go through no news because there is nothing. This entire week is just absolutely sucked for news as I've gone through Cointelegraph and everybody else, and there's just literally nothing. Literally, again, for the millionth time, Tom Lee predicts another $25,000 Bitcoin price and gives another excuse for it. I just want to get right out of there. There's virtually no news. Let's talk about our market cap we got over here, but before we do that, let's see what our price is. We're sitting at 8,466. We've been slowly bleeding out sideways downwards for about 3 days now, and it doesn't look like it's actually going to stop anytime soon. So let's see what's happening in our market here. As we see, we are approaching 4,800 cryptocurrencies. Our market cap sitting just below 233 billion. Our 24-hour volume is actually starting to ramp back up to 75 billion. And we see Bitcoin's dominance, at 65.9. And again, the market continues to adapt. The market continues to change. And right now, what we see, if Bitcoin dominance isn't basically above 66%, the market is going to continue to slide backwards. And as you can see, in the last 24 to last 7 days, virtually just about everything is going to be red. There isn't going to be a whole bunch of green, unless you're something like Block V, who had like $2,000 in volume the other day. Now, as you can see, it ramped up to 400,000. How many people are going to get cycled out and absolutely speed bagged in that one as well? So, you know what, let's give it another quick look here and show you guys on this side of it like this. We'll look at our change in the last 24 hours, and there's your Block V. Look at that, like oh my God. Just makes no sense whatsoever. But anyways, we wanted to talk charts, we want to talk price, and we want to hear from you. Where do you think the market is going to go? I'll show you what I'm seeing here right now. So here is our 3-month chart for our overall market. As you can see, we're way over here on the right now. So as you can tell, there's still room to actually drop, which really sucks in itself. So where do we see ourselves going? So here's our 3-month Bitcoin chart. And as you can see, just the massive dips. And again, the vast majority of these huge dips like this is liquidation. These are contracts, shorts, whatever it happens to be. It's not just the big sell-offs are these guys down in here. But these heavy drops, I mean, that's liquidation, that's contracts. And we can't wait to start getting away from that, where it's actually paid back out in Bitcoin rather than in cash itself. So anyways, I'm fully expecting, as gross as it sounds, we see Bitcoin at 8,467 here, 8,505 in this window. There's two options that I personally see myself as we look at the 3-month. And here is our 1 month right here. So what I'm thinking is going to happen here, I think we're actually going to slide back a little bit further. I don't think we're going to drop below 8,000. Where am I here? Not in there. I think it was right in here. I think we're going to fall to around that 8,300. My numbers, when I pull the charts out a little bit, the magic number for me on the bottom side would be $8,240. I could actually see us sliding back to the 82.40, 82.50 mark before we see a really heavy push up. If we do happen to bounce up right now, I could actually see us bouncing all the way back into this range back in here in the 92 to 9,300. So that one, there's basically about $1,000 float between the two prices, and what I'm seeing right now for Bitcoin itself is we could literally drop all the way backwards to about 8,200, or 82.40, 82.50, or we have the opportunity to ramp all the way back up to about 90. I had 91.80 to 92.40 on my other one, so about $1,000 difference depending on which side the market's going to go. So I want to keep it short. It's a Friday night. I'm sure you guys are out doing something busy and you're going to watch this on Saturday. But anyways, like, sub, share, come in. Where do you think the market's going to go? I think we're probably going to drop backwards, maybe another $200 to that 82.50, 8,300 range. I think when we hit a certain number down there, I really expect Bitcoin to ramp all the way, maybe within a day or two, all the way back up to that $9,200, $9,300 mark. So ain't got much more. Go out there, hug the ones you love, enjoy your weekend. In the comments section, tell us what you think is going to happen in the market. Again, I've covered my end of it, and we'll come back Sunday or Monday, and we'll see where we go from there. This is 88 Fantastic telling you to go out, have a great weekend, and take a bite out of that cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.